We're back. We're back. We're back.
We're outside.
It's outside. It finally stopped raining. We've had rain for like 3 days and it's been terrible. But hey, we're here. We're ready to cook outside. You can see the chimney is getting warmed up on old King Kong there. We're gonna do something today. It involves barbecuing, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit of a twist on an old comfort food from our area here in the Midwest. Are you ready to see what we're gonna do?
I am. Yeah, I love it. I'm like so excited.
This has been something we've had kind of working in our brain for a while. This is, what is this, pound and a half or so, 80-20. Regular old burger. We're just gonna put that right in there, put that over there. Now, we're gonna keep our seasonings relatively simple. Now, for those of you that may not be from the upper Midwest, may not have heard of pleasoning before.
I live, swear, and die.
We have an entire store in our area that's pleasoning. So we're just going to use pleasoning as our seasoning for our burger.
It rhymes.
Pleasoning seasoning, that's what it is.
It smells so good.
It's incredible. And we're going to give it just a dash of Worcester sauce.
I should put their website in the description.
That's a great idea.
We're not affiliated by them. We just really like
we're not affiliated,
pleasoning.
we're not sponsored, but they are a local company and we really appreciate what they do, so we're going to give them a little bit of love.
They're straight from our town here.
That's right. And they actually have a gift shop and everything right here in town.
Oh, I wanted a t-shirt from them, but
T-shirt?
I got enough t-shirts.
That's true. Well, anyway, we stopped down there today and picked up some goodies. Got a little love to share with some folks. We'll take care of that later on. But in the meantime, we're just mixing our burger up here.
I think we might need more.
Nah, this will be fine. Trust me.
More flavor.
Yeah, we don't want to overpower it.
Nonsense.
So you've seen us make burgers before, and that's what we're going to do today in just a moment. While I get this burger
That's
up.
why I don't like doing that.
Yeah, that's all right. I should have put gloves on, but you know, whatever. We got to get the grill all set up and ready to go before we form our burgers and get them in there. In the meantime, you guys have seen us do this before. We're going to do it again because
It's been a while.
that's what we do. Chimney's getting pretty hot, but
Birds crowing.
probably about a third of the halfway up. Got some hot coals in it.
Man, that bird is noisy.
They're very upset today. So again, we're going to put the charcoal over to one side of our grill.
Why do we do that?
Why do we do that? So we have a hot area and we have a cool area. Because, you know, everybody likes to be cool.
Why do we need that though? Like, why not put it in the middle? Explain it.
Well, when we do this, we want to have a seat. We got hot ones falling apart. Get over there. We want to have hot ones to one side and not so hot ones to the other side. That way we can have a warm zone or a hot zone for searing and a cool zone for more or less, lack of a better term, baking. That makes sense?
There's
Bunga,
a
bunga.
bug on my hand. Eh.
Ain't no bugs on me. Let me grab my cleaner.
Yeah, we don't want to cook with all that on there.
We don't want to cook with all that junk on there, so we'll give it a little scrubber. And this is great. You know, we bought this, what, last year, year before?
Something like that.
But this thing's really been doing a nice job. It's holding up real well.
It's got the nice handles on the side.
Well, I like the handles, I really
And
do.
the little door there.
Yeah, but we seasoned this thing properly when we first got it, so it's been holding up pretty good. It's not rusty or nothing. It's got a little color to it. Takes flavor. Flavor. Get all the nasties from before.
Yeah,
off.
a couple over there still.
Couple over here yet. Yep. Gotta get them all.
Nope, towards me more.
Yep. There, we're getting somewhere, huh? Nice. All right. There we go. We got that cleaned up a little bit. That away. Put it away.
Put it away, put it away, put it away now.
So I'm gonna let this warm up just a little bit while we get ready.
Standing here is making me warm.
With some of the other things that we're gonna be doing today. Open that up so we get some heat going in there.
It's a nice cool 70 out today.
It's not bad. The sun just started peeking out a little bit, so we're real happy to be outside cooking today. Now we've got several things that we're going to be using in here. Cream of chicky, cream of mushy.
You guys figured out what we're doing yet?
Not yet. We also got peppery things
Did you grab the most important part though out of the freezer?
out of the freezer.
Yeah,
What part is that?
the most important part. That goes on top. That's not cheese.
Oh, geez, I didn't bring those out. No,
Yeah.
I didn't get those. We got garlic. We got cheese. Oh, this is kind of a new twist. Bamboo shoots. What do you do with bamboo shoots? Yeah. Well, we're going to have to show you that other part in just a minute. But in the meantime, we're going to start working on some of these vegetables.
Let us know in the comments if you can figure it out before we're done.
Yeah. In fact, when you make the title, we're going to title this Midwestern Classic with a New Twist, because we don't want to give it away until the very end. We got to actually go in the house and do that other part. That's got to be the other side.
Oh, my sleeve keeps falling
So these
down.
are bamboo shoots. You've probably seen these in various sort of Asian types of dishes and things.
It's definitely not an Asian type dish.
This is definitely not an Asian dish, but we're adding some different flavors to it just because sometimes eating the same old can get a little boring. And we want to make this have the classic flavors with a little bit of twist.
Plus, I don't like peas and I can't eat corn anymore.
Right. So we're going to just add some things that'll make it vegetable friendly. You know, for all the veterinarians out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we're going to use all these bamboo shoots, but they're very tender. Kind of a nice ingredient to use in different things, especially when you're doing a dish like this, because you can kind of put anything in it if you know, depending on what you like. This is something completely different for me that I've never added to this dish before.
I don't even know if I've ever had bamboo shoots.
Oh, really?
I probably have, I don't remember.
Probably in Asian foods of some kind, I'm sure. But there's a lot of them. There's a lot here. Ouch. Don't cut the fingers.
Yeah, we don't need those in there too.
No, fingers is definitely...
We've got our burgers we're doing.
Fingers are definitely not part of the plan. Get these down. So.
Wait safely, young man.
Yeah. Safety last.
Safety 12th.
Safety 12th. Yeah. They get down that small, it's hard to do them in stacks. But you guys know how to do this. And I'm just kind of doing this. I'm very
Haphazardly.
inaccurate when it comes to doing this stuff, and that's fine. There we are. So there's our bamboo shoots all cut up. And again, I don't know if I'm going to use all of these. I might use half of these in this dish.
Maybe we'll share them with the animals.
Yeah, maybe. What else do we got? Oh, this was Danielle's idea.
And straight from our garden.
Let me grab another bowl quick.
We've been, from my work, we bought some veggies to grow.
Yeah, they had a plant sale down there one
Every
day.
year.
So we decided to buy some plants. We got some fresh kale. Came right from our plants that we've been growing here at home.
Literally right over there.
Over there. We got some fresh kale. So we're gonna cut this up fairly finely because kale's got a good flavor, but the texture's a bit dry.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to have.
I think it'll go good in this.
I think so too, and I want to have it relatively small because then it kind of blends in. It gives you the flavor, but it doesn't give you the dry texture, if you will. Kale's great for you though.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, me too.
I was sitting there hollering at Dad. I'm across the yard. I'm like, hey, can we put this in there? What about this?
Sure, why not? We'll put some kale in there, yeah.
I still think we should do some sage.
I don't think the sage is ready yet.
No.
We got some of the plants that are really going fast.
Like we got onions I'm excited
And,
about.
Yeah, the onions are going to be great. The kohlrabi is going to be great.
Is that what those big ball ones are?
Yep, and the eggplant will be great as well.
We've got a really fun one that we actually use at work for salads. Edible flowers.
Yes, we do. We have those as well. All right, let's see what we can do with these burgers. I think the grill is getting warmed up a little bit. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's getting there. It's getting warm. All right, let's make some burgers. Now again, we probably have about 1.5 pounds of meat here, give or take a little. I don't know who you'd give it to or who you'd take it from, but there it is. And I think we'll make, I don't know, what do you think, like 6 burgers out of this?
Sure.
And you guys know I can't trick you anymore because you guys are smart. You know, just because I'm making burgers doesn't mean we're cooking burgers for burger purpose, right? You guys know that.
Left.
So.
Yeah, we done the grinding before.
Exactly. Exactly. So you know, just because I'm forming patties here, that we're not going to be doing bacon cheeseburger with fresh onion.
That's too basic when it comes to grilling.
Yeah, I can't cook
I mean,
that.
we cooked a cake on the grill for Pete's sake.
I
It's my
mean,
birthday.
I like burgers, don't get me wrong. I like burgers. And I like a good burger. And we do a pretty good job making good burgers.
You know what'd be fun to do is a peanut butter stuffed burger.
Yeah, we could do that someday. Well, anyway, so there's 6 burgers. Split this up a little bit amongst all of our friends.
Share with the friends.
Share with the friends. Yep.
No, not the smoke. Ah.
And we try to get them relatively even in size so they'll cook relatively evenly in time. Yeah. And again, if I was worried about shape on these, I'd be doing the ice cube trick or the thumbprint trick in the middle, that kind of thing. Not too concerned about shape. Not too concerned about them cooking thoroughly because they will be cooked again later on in the video.
Cooked mostly.
Yeah, we just, yeah.
Medium, medium rare.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting mostly cooked.
Maybe that should be. We're mostly cooking
We're
today.
mostly cooking our food today. That's great. Maybe we can almost eat it. Okay. So there we go. There's our burgers. So we're going to put them. Now I'm going to put them over the direct heat to start with.
Yeah, faster.
Yeah, well, it gives them that sear on the outside, gives them that flavor on the outside. And once they're seared on the outside, 3-4
You know what?
minutes,
You've forgotten there's some yum yum wood.
I don't have any. I'm out.
We don't have any?
No, but the good news is this charcoal actually has peach wood in it.
It's got some peach yum yum
Or
flavor.
pecan, excuse me. It's pecan wood.
Yum. It's still yum yum.
It's still got yum yum wood in it. That's correct.
I'm not wood.
All right, so there's our 6 burgers on there. We're going to let them go for a few minutes on that side, flip them over. And once they're done on both sides, at least as far as the searing goes, we're going to move them over to the cooler side, let them smoke for a while, get that flavor all incorporated into the meat, and then we'll show you what's next. So as you can see, the burgers have been smoked. They look really good. Probably do a medium rare. Of course, you know at this point what we have to do, right? Got a taste test. See if it tastes like a hamburger.
No.
Tastes like a hamburger, right? So we're gonna cut this up, but you can also see we've cut up some baby corn. There's the kale. There's the bamboo shoots. We've also got some mild green chili that we're gonna be putting in today. And the most important ingredient of a dish like this that'll give away exactly what it is we're making. Tater tots. Because everybody's got it. Well, you better taste one of those, absolutely.
No cry. Ah.
Hot though, right?
Hot.
Yeah. So we put those in the oven just to save a little time. We're gonna add a little love to those too with our new ingredient today, pleasing. Give those a little toss, get some flavor on them, because that's good stuff. And there they are. All right. So what we're gonna do is, you can imagine, is we're gonna cut this burger up nice and small, get it all ground up into little bitty pieces. You taste test again, because you know, once just isn't quite enough, right?
Mm.
You've seen us do this before, like when we did our chili. Once you get done, you just...
Oh, that chili is amazing.
I know, I still have dreams about that chili. Hey, if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and watch the chili video. Something amazing. It's just really second to
Using
none.
leftover
Rib meat.
rib meat, and we did burger
Burgers
meat like this.
Yep.
Inside of Red Bulls. There's so much
Kind of want to make that again.
No, we got enough to do right now.
I meant someday.
With our new TikTok, we got so busy.
We got it busy. Yeah, if you ain't checked us out on TikTok, we give a lot of spoilers away, or a lot of what's to come on our TikTok. So go give us a like over there. We'd appreciate
that one
that.
sounds kind of big.
That one's a little big. You
Yeah.
probably better eat that one. That's right. Suppose I should probably try one too. Oh yeah. That's the way a burger should taste. Yeah. This takes a while. I'm slow.
Not if we don't fast forward.
Then fast forward we shall do.
What am I, Animal Crossing?
Get 'em. Better than being The Sims. Come on, Santa. Really need to hire somebody to do all this part for me.
And I can.
That's all right. I'm just teasing. Now we went with an 80-20 on this, and part of the reason we did is when you do grill burgers, obviously you know that you're going to lose some of that fat down into the grill, and you know, fat equals flavor for the most part. And while we do try to be health conscious about things, there are certain things you just can't compromise on, and one of them is flavor. So, you know.
That one's mine, right?
Yeah.
It's getting really hot out here.
It's getting warm. Summer's on its way finally. Yeah, we went from 40 to rainy to 90 to 50 to rainy to, well, as you can see today, about 70 degrees and beautiful outside. Fantastic stuff. How's the weather where you're all at? Let us know in the comments. It's not dangerous over there. I can't cut that far away. All right, so there's our burgers all cut up nice and cute. Grab our tater tot bowl because we're going to use that for mixing everything.
Potatoes.
Potato. I gotta move the cutting board over a little bit.
No, aren't we supposed to put taters on top?
Yeah. You know, if that'd probably be a good idea. How
Just mix it all in.
You know what?
It'll taste the same either way.
It'll be good. So yeah, if you want to set some taters aside, do that. Mix them in, no problem. Yeah. There's our burger. We're gonna add some of these bamboo shoots. I don't think I'm gonna add them all though. I think like I said before, I think I'll just add about half of them. Give or take a little. That looks pretty good. Bamboo shoots to go. They're gone. Here's some kale.
Here's some corn.
That in. Yeah, baby corns. Of course, we got to get to the ingredients now on the bottom here. We're running low on minced garlic, so
No.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, go to the store.
Well, that means the world's coming to an end.
It is.
There's no garlic. Yeah, we like our garlic. Yeah, we gotta have fresh garlic in there. Well, this is minced garlic, the same thing.
And Fly wants to try too.
Lazy fresh garlic. How's that?
Lazy people garlic.
Lazy people get fresh garlic. There we go.
You missed some.
Yeah, I know. We'll get that later.
Yeah, you gotta lick it clean.
I'm not licking nothing. And then, of course, as you know, standard comes with making tater tot hot dishes. We had cream of chicken.
Yeah, the veggies aren't standard.
Cream of mushroom. Yeah, that's a funny.
I don't sound right.
It does not. There's some cream of chicken. We're probably gonna add a couple of each of our soups to it because I've got a lot of ingredients here. We're gonna have one of those.
Definitely don't got enough of the other part.
No, that's okay. It'll be fine. Cream of mushroom.
Cream of cream.
Screamy mushroom. Screamy chicken.
That's the big thing is the cream of mushroom and cream of chicken.
Gotta have them. You're not using both, you're making it wrong. Well, Midwest style anyway. There's one.
I don't want to share this with nobody.
This is a keep it to yourself dish.
Yeah.
I have never actually made it this way. My wife used to make a lot of the tater tot hot dish. She didn't cook a whole lot, but this was something that she definitely liked to make and did a pretty dang good job at it.
That was the last thing she made for us.
I believe you're correct.
It was delicious.
It was so good as always, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe we should share the recipe someday.
Nah.
Nah, it's family secret.
That's right. Family secret you don't share with nobody. All right, we're gonna put 4 cans in there. I don't know why, but you know, we'll see.
Because it's our house.
Because it's my soup and I'm gonna use what I want.
Oh, gee.
All right, now, maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. We're from Wisconsin. You gotta have cheese. So here's some Fiesta blend left from another thing we did in the house one day. Gotta have some of that.
No.
And this is a Colby Jack blend.
My favorite kind.
So we're gonna just, you know what, we'll just add it all. That's all right.
Until it's frozen.
No, it was actually starting to melt out here. It's actually kind of warm today. I need a bigger spoon or a smaller bowl.
You gotta have less ingredients.
No.
No. You know, here's this thing called not using the entire packaging.
No. There's no. You can't do that. No, that's unacceptable. You got to use all this stuff and make it way overboard and have too much and just go, what are you gonna do with all that, Dad?
Yep.
Yeah. So this is probably gonna take me a couple of minutes, so we'll hit the fast forward button again.
I gotta see what the fuck she wants.
Who?
Without I'll probably go inside once this gets going.
She probably wants to complain about.
I really don't want to hear her bitch.
I know.
I really don't.
I need a bigger spoon. Aha! There we go. Now we can get down in there and get them tater tots mixed in.
I love her to death.
I understand completely.
Almost looks like we need more soup.
Well, it's 4 cans. So that should be all right.
I know.
I think once it gets busted down, see like there's big clumps of soup in there?
Yep.
Oh, my hands hurt so bad. Now we're getting it mixed. All right, so back out of fast forward. So there we go. We got her all nice and mixed up. Of course, I'm kind of all nice and mixed up, but you know. Hey, we forgot the green chilies. Better add those. Gotta have chilies.
I'm hungry, I'm sorry.
Don't forget the chilies. Got all my ingredients in on here, almost forgot one. Yeah, that's the right amount of soup too and every stuff. Yeah.
What do you think, Scooby?
Scooby thinks it looks good.
What do you think, Bub?
He'd probably eat the whole bowl.
Yeah. Bowl's bigger than he is.
That's true. That weighs more than he does. Alright, so there we got the chilies mixed in. And because we're out here on the grill, normally inside we'd use casserole pans, that kind of thing. But because we're out here outside, we're going to use this aluminum one.
I hope you got more than one of those.
Yeah, we'll see.
I thought we were doing the other thing first.
Nope.
We're just going to separate them.
We've got to keep them separated. You'll see. Oh, this is going to fit nicely in here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Great fit. It's a good thing I had those little pieces, those testers, you know.
That's right. Yeah, you had to make a little extra space in the bowl.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Look at that. That looks really good. All right. So there we got that. We'll flatten that out a little bit. Make sure we get it all pushed down in there nice and pretty like.
Looks like a nice Midwestern mass meal.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's mixed.
Everything's a casserole or a hot dish up here, right?
Or some kind of salad that's not actually salad.
Yeah, like Jello salads. Yeah,
Snicker salad.
Yeah, okay. So we got that all taken care of. We're going to get them out of the way. And the last thing we're going to do before we put this on to heat it up, get our heavy-duty aluminum foil out. Yeah, be smarter than the aluminum foil.
Why would you do that?
There we go. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right.
Normally, when we get to this stuff, we sprinkle the tater tots on top with cheese on top.
Yeah, you can put some cheese and some tater tots on the top if you want to go that route. We're going a different route today. We're doing this. Got it all nice and sealed up. Now, King Kong still has
heat.
All the charcoal over on the one side, as you remember that earlier. And that's pretty good to have it that way because we want to put this a little bit away from the heat as best as we can because we want this more to bake than grill. Okay, so what we'll do is it's probably going to take 20-ish minutes for this to get nice and hot, bubbly, melt the cheese, let the soup get all spread out, everything like that, and we'll rotate it a few times along the way in those 20-minute time frame. In the meantime, we had to sit back and wait.
Woo.
Catch up with us in a little bit. Oh, we're ready to see what we got.
I have bread in my mouth.
You got bread in your mouth. Well, that's all right. Let's take a look and see. I'm going to grab another
piece of bread.
Towel-y. There we are. Just because I don't feel like burning my hands. Let's see what we got.
What do you mean? You don't want to cause first-degree burns?
No, I'm not really up for having blisters on my hands today. Doesn't sound like fun. Oh, no, check this out.
I can't. You haven't opened it.
Okay. Well, how about now?
I know.
Oh.
I gotta move it.
Well, how about now? Take a look at that.
Yummy.
So now, the next step we need to do, of course, as you guys know,
dip my bread in there,
is take a taste test. There's a fork for you. Grab a little bit, see what you think. I'm gonna grab a little bit and see what I think. Get some bamboo shoot and some meat.
Look at that cheese.
Look at the kale.
Yeah.
Well, that's really good. Holy moly, that's ever good. You got cheese running all over the place and everything.
Really hot.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me.
Cut that. All right, so she's taste testing hers, see what she thinks. She got cheese running off her chin, but it's fantastic. What do you think? Is it really good? All right, so there you go. We got our tater tot hot dish done on the grill with a little bit of a twist. But as you guys know, here at Regular Guy Barbecue,
Scooby like it.
We just can't leave it alone. So here's what we're gonna do.
I'm excited. I get to bleep myself.
Yeah, you do. This is Chalhala bread. Now, this is made by a local company that just opened up called the Bluebird Cafe. We were down there the other day, and they had some of this bread sitting out. I said, man, that stuff looks bloody-tastic. So, I bought a couple of loaves, and check this out. I decided to hollow this one out. So guess what we're going to do?
You continue eating out of the pan.
She's just not even going to bother getting a plate. She's just going to eat it right out the pan. Look at that cheese come off of that. Let's fill this bread up with a little bit of tater tot hot dish, shall we? Look at that stuff. You can tell she's been jonesing for this meal for a while.
And skip pizza ranch today.
That's right. Yeah, we didn't have pizza ranch today just so we could have tater tot hot
Tater
dish.
tot hot dish is one of my favorites.
It's really a good comfort food. It really is. And if you've never had it before, maybe you're not from the Midwest, maybe it's not something that normally hits on your menu, try it once. Look up a couple recipes, see what you can do. We make it a little bit non-traditional when we do
This is non-traditional.
This is very non-traditional, but
That's mine, right?
yeah, exactly. Take a look at that. Now we're gonna try to squish it down in there and get it at every nook and the cranny and all the good places where that should go. Now,
Don't mind me.
now she's just gonna have at that. And we're gonna take the cap. We're gonna put it right back on the upside down
I got
backwards.
two on my nose.
Put that on my backwards there. There we go. So we got that all inside the bread there. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna warm that up on the grill once again. Give that about 10 minutes to warm up on there. And in the meantime, I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
Continue to eat this.
I'm gonna move this out of the way so you stop. It obviously must be pretty good because she decided to have
Can you
that.
tell I'm from the Midwest?
Yeah, that's right. So here's the other loaf of chalhala bread that we have. And again, this is the Bluebird Cafe in La Crosse, Wisconsin, down on the Causeway. I'm sure they have a website you can check out, all those things, but take a look at that. That's just a really neat looking bread. And I think it's supposed to be more like a pull-apart bread, but you know, I really hate doing traditional things. But you know what I think I'm going to do with this one? Because this one's a little bit different shaped. Yeah, it's a really thick bread too. It's a real heavy bread. So let's try doing something else.
Ow.
We can make tater tot hot dish sandwiches. Why not, huh? We'll open this one up.
It's gonna be messy.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, crumbly over here.
Yeah, that's a crumbly bread.
Ah.
Yeah. Of course, I'm using that funny looking side of the knife, so that's probably not going to help either. But we're going to take these and make sandwiches out of them too. But as you can see, I did with the other one. You can take a whole loaf of bread. Maybe you could use a different kind of bread. We've used the King's Hawaiian sweet bread before. Like when we did the bowls. Yeah, those are amazing. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take this whole thing and make it a giant half of a. Look at that.
That's a big sandwich.
That's a big sandwich.
That one's yours, that one's mine.
Yeah, and you could do this any way you want to do it, you know? There's no real wrong way to do this. I think I'm just going to take this little one here, define little. You can pick some of the bread out and eat it.
Let me help.
Yeah, let me help you do that, Dad. It's good. I mean, it's got a unique flavor to it. It's a little dry, but it's plain bread. No. So I'm going to take a little bit of this hot dish. I'm going to stuff it right in there. I'm going to take the bottom half, put it on there like that. Man.
I love living here.
The burgers and dogs and brats that you do at your regular 4th of July picnic got nothing on this. Oh my goodness sakes. Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Don't mind me, just.
She's just over there tearing that bread apart so she can have one too because it's really good. Well, we're going to let this one go for a few more minutes. I'm just going to turn it around so it cooks evenly because we have our heat source on one side. And we want that bread to warm up nicely so it's nice and soft.
May sir, please have some more.
Please, sir. May I have another?
Can't eat until we're done recording, though. Give me.
I'll get it on a plate for you, honey. There you go.
Nah.
Yeah, we might as well fill that one too, right?
Yeah,
'Cause, you know,
two
since
sides.
You've got two sides, you got to fill it too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't gotta put them together.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in that case, I'll give you a little extra.
Yeah.
Let me get you a plate.
I already had lunch, not like second lunch.
That's one thing we definitely do here, Regular Guy Barbecue. We have more than one lunch.
That's why I'm fat.
That's why I look like I do. That's right. There you go, dear.
Thanks, I'll eat that bit.
All right, so we're going to cut this here for just a minute. We're going to let that bread go for a few more minutes just to freshen it up a little bit. Put these to the side. She's going to have a little snack, and we'll show you what the finished product looks like.
A little?
Yeah, a little snack.
We'll be back.
So we got it off the grill. You can see there's a little bit of color, and the bread's nice and warmed up. I'm going to peek inside.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even peek at it. It's, the cheese melted right to the bottom of the bread.
Sandwich.
We'll just take it right out and just, you know what? I'll just do it in slices. That's all right with me. So here we go. Let's see what the inside looks like. Right in the middle.
Oh my
side.
goodness.
Check that out. Come on. There we go. Look,
Oh.
look at that.
Get
Take
over
a
it more. I
look at
can't
that.
see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. How's that? Now, I'll tell you what. if
Needs
that-
more cheese.
Well, probably. But if that's not a twist on a comfort food that you may or may not have had some point in your life, it's just absolutely incredible. I am so happy with how this turned out. Kale was a bit of a twist. Bamboo shoots was a bit of a twist. The whole baby corns, you know. Why not? And cooking it on the grill, smoking the meat.
Woo.
I mean, how much? Not to mention putting it in a bread bowl, but you know,
I've had one piece and I'm stuffed.
it's. Yeah.
Let's go eat.
I just want to cut this one more time.
It's gonna fall apart.
Here's what we're gonna do. Don't cut your finger, dummy. We can actually get that apart in slices.
Not very
If I learn how to
easily.
use a knife, we'd be in good shape.
Nah.
Nah. Wow. Well, there it is, gang. Again, brand new twists on an old favorite for us here in the Midwest. I sure like it. We're going to go enjoy it. We hope you get the encouragement to try this yourself or something like it. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being here as always. Remember to like the videos, share the videos out to help us grow. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Ring a ding the bell notification, hit the all button so you can know each and every time we put out another video of who knows what we're going to do next, what kind of craziness we get into next. Thank you for joining us, guys. And remember, we can do this. We know you can do it too. We're out of here.